Ciao Giuventini of the world, I hope you are doing well. Second video of today. Why? Because Mercato never sleep. Whatever happened in the middle of the day, the middle of the night, whatever, we have to speak about Mercato, especially on the 2nd of January when the Mercato, the transfer market, is about to open. Guys, don't forget, this video is sponsored by OneFootball, the best app to be up to date about everything what's happening, about the transfer markets, about the scores, because tomorrow Serie A starts again. So don't forget, the link into the description, go for it, it's free, you download it with that link, thank you. And now we start. Why? Because Raisport, they gave us a news, they gave us a suggestion of Mercato, of transfer market. Papu Gomez to Juventus, Bernardeschi to Atalanta. Crazy news. Why? Because since the beginning I'm telling you, no chance, zero chance to see Papu Gomez to Juventus, something that I was thinking that it was impossible. I told you so many times, but now Raisport, that is not really a leader in transfer market news. So we are not speaking about Romeo Agresti, we are not speaking about whatever big site, we are speaking about Raisport. So take it cautiously, don't get crazy, but I know in the comments that you love Papu Gomez and that you told me so many times, Giuseppe, we have to go all in for Papu Gomez. I am not against Papu Gomez, I just told you I don't believe in the news and I don't believe seeing Papu Gomez to Juventus. But now with that suggestion, let's say that we believe in it. Do we want Papu Gomez to Juve? Yes. If you tell me Bernardeschi to Atalanta, Papu to Juve, I would say yes. Why? Because he could be the perfect replacement of Aaron Ramsey. So we are not speaking about the striker, but an offensive midfielder, someone that can bring some fantasy, someone that can build the game from the midfield. That's someone that we need. Papu Gomez is not someone that has a lot of injuries. He's still 33 years, so it's not really young. It's not also really old. He doesn't have a really big salary, so also in terms of salary that could be great. His value, what Atalanta is asking for him, it's 10 million euros, so it's not excessive, and his salary we could offer like 2.5 or 3 million a year for a contract duration of, I don't know, 3 years maybe. So that could be a really excellent affair. Again, I'm not a big believer of that news. Why? Because Papu Gomez, apparently, according to internal rumors of Atalanta, he really wants to say the management of Atalanta, they are trying to let him negotiate together with Gasperini to make sure that he stays there. But let's see. I don't know what will happen with Papu Gomez, but an exchange, why not? The only problem that can happen is that Bernardeschi has a value of about 20-25 million euro. So what's the deal? Will Atalanta pay us the rest, the like 10-15 million euro, the difference? I don't know. Let me know in the comment what you think about that news. First, do you believe in it? And the second one, if possible, do you want Papu Gomez for Bernardeschi? Let me know. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, put the maximum of like, and we go into the second step of that video. The free transfers, not for January, guys, not for January, but for 2021. Today I was seeing actually a list of players that will be free, so €0 for 2021, for next year. I want to go through them, tell you my opinion. Do we want him, yes or no? I want to go by category of nationality, so there is not a ranking of worst to best, but let's go through them, let's go through that list, and if Juventus would be interested in what players. So let me know also in the comments if you think that these kind of players would be interesting for Juventus. We start with the Spanish ones because we have a big group there. We have Ramos from Real Madrid, Bernat from PSG, and then we have Vasquez and Riqui Puig. Riqui Puig is a really great, excellent young player. Unfortunately, he has an option with Barcelona to extend for 2 years, so it's someone that I don't really believe in it. Vasquez the same with Real Madrid. Then we have Bernat, is a player that I don't take into consideration. And then finally Sergio Ramos, excellent defender, a bit older, I believe he's 34, excellent defender, one defender that I really love. But also there I would not go all in for Sergio Ramos. Why? Because we have already Matthijs de Ligt, we have Meri Demiral, I really want to give a chance to these two players. Then next year, maybe Romero from Atalanta should come back or not. I don't believe, because he has a 2-year loan with Atalanta, but who knows. Let's see how it evolves. At the moment, I would more say no to Sergio Ramos, also for his salary, and then because we have young players to let play, we have also Leonardo Bonucci. Now for sure, if Romero doesn't come back, if Chiellini stops his career, we will need a new defender. Will it be Sergio Ramos? I don't know. Let's see, but he is someone that we can park at the moment. Then we have the German ones with Draxler, with Boateng and Özil. I told you already that Özil for me, he's a great player, absolutely, yes, but is he a player that I want? Absolutely not. He's not playing for a year now. It's a player that not always had a really great relationship with his club. Pay attention, this is really something that Juventus is really paying attention to, and the same with Papu Gomez that we spoke a bit earlier, the personality of a player, his problems or his affinity with the club. This is super important for Stile Juve, for the style of Juventus. So pay attention for Özil. I don't believe in it. Then we have Boateng, excellent defender, why not? Maybe a bit less expensive than Sergio Ramos in terms of salary. I remind you, all these players are €0. They are not officially linked to Juve, but they are opportunities. We know that Juventus is the club in Serie A that is the most affected with the loss of supporters, because no supporter in the stadium. Apparently, we are losing €80 million entries because we have no supporters in the stadium. So maybe that the €0 transfer for next year could be an opportunity. So Boateng, why not? Draxler is a player that was linked to Juve for a lot of seasons. He already said no because he was not ready. It's a player that doesn't really stimulate my emotions. I'm not a big fan of him. We go to the Dutch guys, Depay and Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum, excellent player, but not for Juventus, I believe. Depay is a player that I would take into consideration. We can already have him maybe for January, because Lyon is asking €5 million. But the problem is that he wants to go to Barcelona. We spoke about it already in the summer. This is his preferred destination. Apparently there is already a kind of agreement with him, not officially, so it will be difficult to have him, but who knows if Juventus can give a better offer in terms of salary. Depay could join Juventus. Let's see. Then we speak about the Austrian player Alaba. David Alaba would be fantastic. This one would be maybe in my top 3 of really players that I really want for Juve. The problem with Alaba is apparently everything should already have been done with the Real Madrid. Real Madrid that didn't do a big market in the summer. Actually, they didn't do nothing except of selling and paying attention to the salary. Apparently he would be the priority for Real Madrid, especially in defense. Now pay attention, because they can't have all these players like Varane, like Sergio Ramos and Alaba, so one should go out. Maybe it's Sergio Ramos. Let's see. We have Thauvin from France. I don't even speak about him. Then we have Çalhanoğlu, number 10 of Milan. No, not for Juve. We have Modric, Croatian player, but I don't know, because apparently, if we look at the rumors of the last year, he was already at Inter. Joke. Milik would be, the Polish player would be a player that I would take into consideration for free. So not for January, not paying 15 or 18 million euro to Napoli. I don't want to give them that favor. And also because it's already so long time that Milik didn't play, he would not change the season already now. But for next summer, as a fourth striker, why not? Why not having him? And we finish with the 3 big Argentinian player, because they will be on the market, starting with Agüero, super striker of Manchester City. Do I want him at Juventus? Probably 2-3 years ago, yes. Now not anymore, also because he's a player that is a bit injury prone. It's not really consistent with his performance. I remember when I was playing Premier League last year, I took him in my team. Great player that can give you a lot of points, but not consistent, not playing all the time. Then we have Di Maria. Di Maria is a player that yes, great, yes, a big of space. He's really a good dribbler. He's playing at Paris Saint-Germain. He would be free. it's not the player that I want. And I want to finish with the last one, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi, guys, we know it's different player as Cristiano Ronaldo. They are always there. Who is the GOAT? Who is the GOAT? We spoke about it. I have the t-shirt. The GOAT is Cristiano Ronaldo. But would you say no to maybe the last possibility to say Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo playing together? If these guys play together in 2021 for Juventus, that would be an amazing thing for not only Juve but for the football world, for the entire football world. So I would say yes immediately. I would take my pen. I would say, okay, where do I sign? But guys, these are dreams, and I want to finish now really with the last one, Gigio Donnarumma. Gianluigi Donnarumma, for me, this is my priority, my number one player that I want in the market for free. I don't know if it will happen because Milan is still negotiating with him, but guys, Gigio Donnarumma would be the goalkeeper of Juventus for the next 20 years. Something incredible. The new Gianluigi Buffon, I can't compare with Buffon for sure, but a young player of 21, guys. He has the future before him, guys. This one is my dream, Gianluigi Donnarumma. What would happen with Szczesny? Szczesny, we would for sure sell him. We will make a bit of profit with him, and then paying a salary of 8 plus 2 million to Donnarumma would be an amazing signature. That's for me. My list is Donnarumma, maybe Depay. These two more feasible. That would be amazing. Thanks guys. I hope you loved the video. Don't forget to subscribe, put a maximum of like, and as always, Forza Juve.